Hey, I was just looking to church. How old am I in the year 2000? February? Or was it March? Or maybe April? Around February, March, April, May of the year 2000, how old is this guy right here? Because Poindexter, the one that was in Alabama, who had what he called a sky blue Beretta that was really like cobalt, no, more like slate, whatever the color, barato. He could have bought a better car, that's true, yes, but the DeLorean, the doors, kind of like me and my LA Gears, he had to get the thing called a Beretta, and so he did. He said he was born in 1978. That's what he said. He said he was a Virgo, so it was September 1978. I met him at church. I was invited there by, I don't know who invited me. Oh, Tanya Butler, her parents. Didn't they drop us off there or something? Because I know Tanya was there. It's probably even younger than me, right? Or are we the same age as Tanya? We were both kids, We were both kids and both going to church. I have not heard from Tanya in like many, many years. We were never actually close. We knew each other from church. Oh, the fact that her parents, her legal parents anyway, were pastors. It was Tony and Sabrina Butler from the Prattville Missionary Alliance Wed facility. What the fuck? You gave me a fucked up vehicle? A 1986 Toyota wagon. Which, oh, Poindexter got that. I left it with him. He got the keys, right? It didn't function anymore. It was parked outside of his house, his old condo where he had a flesh mate. It was on the base, and I didn't have an ability to get it off the base because the key didn't function anymore. I didn't realize that Jonathan had done that to it because he liked that wagon. How much did you get for it, Poindexter? Because I was all out of money paying for, like this. I had to pay for a hotel. Well, that guy wasn't going to pay anything. I was crashed into by drunk people in a huge truck. Was that an F-150? Or a Silverado? Red. They ran a red light. There was witnesses. That's why they gave me what? They gave me some money. It was like $1,000 and something. I used that to pay for shelter because nobody wanted to have me as a guest anymore in their home because I eat too much. I eat meat. I didn't understand that's what it was. I didn't understand that people need me to pay because I wasn't taught that. Yeah, it's polite to tribute. Yes. No, I would have tributed all that if I had known that's why they didn't want me there anymore. I was a kid. I didn't actually understand, and nobody explained it. I just knew I was no longer welcome, so I had to go buy a hotel. When the money ran out, the only option I could do was join the Navy. So that's what I did. And oh, you didn't understand why I joined the Navy? They said I was too fat to join anything else. I tried everything else, and everyone rejected me for being too heavy. And then they did this weird measure tape thing. See, I had this tiny little pin neck, and I had this tiny little waist, but I had a big glutes, probably from walking everywhere, because I don't usually have a car, also riding my bike everywhere, because I was not given a car by anybody ever. I've never been given a car. Oh, because, did you get it back? Who, Batchelor? Doug Batchelor got it? Oh, does Tony Butler, Pastor Tony Butler and Doug Batchelor, do they know each other? Maybe there's a network or something? How are you guys doing? Hey! Hey! Where's Sabrina, Tony? Why do you let it run amok? Oh, Tony Butler would prefer I don't talk about him? That's bullshit. That guy enjoys attention, right? Hey, Tony, it's me, Madonna. He likes Madonna. But Madonna has scorned Tony, which is absolute bullshit. You're too good for Madonna, Tony. You don't know that? Yes, you are. You're too good for all of them. Is anybody as good looking as Tony Butler? No. That guy's like pretty much the best looking guy you can find. You can't find a better looking, sexier man than Tony fucking Butler. He's got it all. Could have had it all. Except for his voice. Why don't you sing, Butler? Oh, because those bitches. No, you mean those mules. Those mules got your soul. They did. They got your soul. I found it. Oh, I did, but then somebody got it. No, it was Doug Batchelor. You got Tony Butler's soul? Give it back. That's his inheritance. It was better in the light. I need to take my clothes off. Why? Oh. Who's the smoker? I don't know. I mean, it's me, but that's what they say. I don't know who the fucking smoker is. But they do know, because I told them I was a smoker. They said I should go outside. I was like, oh. Okay, how much is it again? Oh, like $1,000? More than $1,000. Oh, okay. And I get coffee? Oh, only if I get up at 8, not 9. If I get up at 8, I can still get coffee, but if I'm up at 9 a.m., the coffee is gone. And they dumped it. Yeah. No, they threw my coffee away that I could have now because I would like to get some coffee. Because coffee first. I like coffee. I'm really into coffee. And tobacco. Oh, what about Jonathan Poindexter? Oh, that's the harlot? Yeah, it is. That guy is absolutely hideous. Yet all of you said he was a great guy. And he rapes children. Why are you letting him continue? Because he had a nice voice. When you see a hideous-looking monster with a nice voice, he's a witch. He got that from murdering God. Sabrina? No, see, Sabrina talks like Brendan Knudsen, which is a lot like Michael Jackson. It's like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're just so blessed. Shh. Shh. They've learned to suppress that reflex at the end. Usually. Unless nobody can see them. And they know when they're being watched, which is all the time. They're all ESP. Sabrina is high level. Tony, run.